Patricia, let's go over the top lines because it looks very different from the race for governor where there's like two front runners. In this race, Mike Collins has the edge at 22%. And as of this taping, what's unique about that is he has not spent any significant money on TV ads. So he's not going the traditional media route yet, at least. He's at 22%. Head of Buddy Carter at 13%. Derek Dooley at 11%. That means the two of them are kind of locked in this margin of error difference. We can't really say one is leading the other because the margin of error is about 3%. What we can say is that Collins, is looking like he's not the runaway favorite, but he's certainly the front runner. But the most important number may be this: 54% of likely Republican primary voters are undecided. Collins is leading, but this race is still wide open. I know we were a little bit shocked at the 30% of undecided voters on the Republican governor's race, but 54%, more than half the electorate, still hasn't made up their minds.
This is a great time to remind Republican voters that there is a Senate election happening in 2026. It's time to start thinking about this, people. And if you haven't decided yet, at least start to think about it. In this poll, I really had to double check these numbers multiple times and then ask myself, even though I knew the answer, is the leading candidate not included in this poll? Because there is nobody. No, the leading candidate is at 22% in a 3-man race. That's crazy. This has been going on for a long time. Republicans, it's time. Maybe Republicans also don't feel so hot to trot on the Ossoff race at all. Maybe that's why they're not doing a deep dive into how they feel about how to beat him, is because he does seem strong right now. I really cannot put my finger on this result, except for the fact that both Collins and Carter are from outside the metro Atlanta area, and Dooley is from outside of Georgia for most of his life. And of course, he was born here, but he spent most of his career outside of the state of Georgia. He's a brand new commodity to people. And this, to me, I find this result really mind-boggling.
And by the way, we should note, too, that, of course, Dooley's main benefactor, his main ally, has been Governor Brian Kemp. And Kemp has put, to say the least, a lot of his political capital on the line.
And like a lot of his time. I mean, he travels the state they're in. They share, I don't know if they share a car when they're driving around together. Are they like in the same car?
They're in separate cars.
Yeah, because they both are on the phone a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're going to events for days at a time, 8 events a day. The governor cannot have time for much besides what he's doing. He's going to wildfires, and he's trying to help Derek Dooley catch fire.
Yeah, and he's told,
thank you.
Like that.
Thank you. That just came to me.
A headline. But no, and he's told both of us that his top political priority is, of course, getting Derek Dooley elected. I asked him the other day, what were his thoughts on the governor's race, and he just pivoted right back to the Senate race, right? A lot of good candidates running, but I'm really, really putting all my eggs in the Senate basket because he feels like only an outsider like Derek Dooley, only someone who has never served in political office before, would be viable to beat someone as strong as Jon Ossoff.